Hello, everybody. So we're going to be playing some Morrowind, specifically picking up where we left off. We've been playing this for 9 days, 4 hours. That's a little while. But we are going to be declared the Nerevarine of the Ashlanders. We've already been declared Nerevarine of 2 tribes, but there are 4 tribes to total. I was going to say 4 tribes to go, but no. 2 tribes to go. 2 down, 2 to go, so to speak. So, first, to get this 3rd tribe, we need to have a certain individual.
At your service, Dunmer.
Oh, you're an orc wearing Telvanni outfit. Kind of crazy. Get out of here. So we need to convince this young lady here that she wants to marry an Ashlander. And currently, this is very ethical, as you can see. Dunmer culture is very compatible with ours in terms of their values, being that we put people in cages and then force them to marry against their will. That is completely normal, and, yeah. Hello,
I don't know where to begin. Welcome, Sarah, to the Festival Slave Market, the finest slaves in Vardenfell. I'm Savile Emain, and I know we have the slave for you. Are you looking for standard household slaves, Sarah, or are you looking for something special?
Something special.
You have the Telvanni bug musk? Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you have bought her. Now, let me tell you my price. For this superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in your little scheme, I am pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 drakes, and I only offer you this special price out of my friendship for Sonumu Zabamat.
She has been coached to believe that she is a to convince others that she is a Telvanni highborn, even though that is not the case. Let me see. Is this unethical AI? That is to say, a pattern matching algorithm. Yes. The future is theft and problems. Correct. Let me see what else we got. Open mic. So what you want is open microwave. There you go. I linked it for you. Open microwave is a what do you call it? A product that will allow you to play OpenMW on the Android. There you go. Yes. There you go. It's called Open Microwave, and you too can play. You'll have to take Morrowind from a PC, plug it into your phone, and copy the files over. But once you do that, you will be able to play Morrowind on the phone. You can also let me load up one more. It's not as easy as getting it from the Google Play Store, but let me load up this one here, which is this one will be a lot of fun for some people. Here you go. PC cross save. You can copy the files back over. Yeah, they're compatible. It's compatible with OpenMW, the open source Morrowind engine, not the vanilla Morrowind engine. All right, I'm linking you a second one. This one is Test 3 MP Android, Morrowind multiplayer for Android. If you want to play with your friends and they have a Test 3 MP server, you can join it. There you go. Yeah, the mods would need to be the same. Yeah, you basically just copy your whole Morrowind installation over, and then that would be that, basically. Yeah. But if someone has a Test 3 MP server, you can connect to it using that application, basically. The Test 3 MP server would run on a PC, obviously. But, yeah. Okay, so anyway, that's taken care of. But yes, the future is theft and problems. Let's get going. I'll give you 600 drakes.
Sweet Alma, I hope I don't encounter another trader as sharp as you, or I'll end up paying you for my goods. But I'll accept your offer, and thank you for your custom. Now, Here's the key to her cage. I've removed her slave braces. When you're ready, you should speak to Falura Lervu. Give her the presents, the exquisite clothes and Telvanni bug musk, and explain to her that she is to follow you back to Zainab camp to meet her future husband, Ashkhan Kaushad.
Radio. Hello there. Ahem. Let's, talk, about you.
Yes, Sarah. Falura Lervu of Velothus Haven, daughter of Andrano Lervu, Lord of Tel Lervu. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See? Savile Emain has taught me well. I shall be a high-born Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference. Just like a lady. I admit, I am a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief. But anything is better than being a slave, and I am very tough and smart, and determined to make the best of my chances. But Savile Emain said you wanted to give me something. Some presents.
Very good, very good. Let me see here. Some presents.
Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine. Such a perfume. Only the very rich can afford this. I shall do everything I can to please you and my new master. That is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited, I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab camp and meet this Zainab lord.
Let's go to Zainab camp.
Are you ready now for me to accompany you to Zainab camp?
Yep.
Very well. Now you and I will travel together. When we have arrived in the Ashkhan's yurt at Zainab camp, we will speak further about my new bridegroom.
Right.
At your service, Dunmer.
Radio. So, what we need to do is talk to her one more time and explain that we are the Nerevarine.
Yes, Sarah. We travel to... You are the Nerevarine, but you are an outlander. How can that be? Such wonders in the world. Before I was a slave. Now I am a companion of the Nerevarine and the bride of a Zainab chief.
There we go. You were asking about... let me try that one again. Yeah, let me try that one again. Here it is. So you're talking about the Oblivion line. Let me pull it up. Okay, muting game. Opening audio.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor. Good day. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night.
Yes. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. Yeah, yep. Alrighty then. Let me mess with something really quick. Someone was asking about a different thing. It's fine. The NPC looks lost, yes. Let's get going. We're gonna travel together to Zainab camp, which is some distance away. This could be kind of bad, but we're gonna ignore all the potential.
Hey, wait for me.
Hey, wait for you? Where are you going? We got Fargoth here. We're basically ready to go. We just got to get back to the not mainland, but back to the island of Vardenfell. We're on a smaller, tiny island. There really isn't a designation for like a small island versus a large island, I suppose. We talk about archipelagos and things like that, but you know, that's not strictly defined by size. Whoop.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
Damn, is she gonna die? She's got like 81 hit points. I guess she didn't take any damage, Miss Learview. Yes. Of Hell Learview.
Hey, wait for me.
Yep. She's going to be the leader of House Lairview, or she was the leader, the daughter of the leader of House Lairview. That's her fiction. The lore that was made up so that the Zainab chief can get a Telvanni bride. Stop punching the fish. She was beating the fish up with her fists. I do not know why. So, up to Zainab camp. We're hoping to finish this off sooner rather than later. Fortunately, we're going to be running into a lot of monsters along the way. I say we rest here for now. 8-hour nap should do it. It's now morning. We need to eat and drink. Pretty sure. Yeah, we got some food. Good. 1, 2 there. And some water. That's better. We're in a good spot now. We just need to get by all the ograms and other creatures. Like that giant Kagouti over there. The roads aren't strictly safe, but we can kind of just zip by. That wild guar doesn't look like it's going to attack right now. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, it's been a hectic couple of weeks, but things are looking like they're going to be settling down on the work front by the end of this week. And then I've still got preparations to move in the next couple weeks that I'm going to have to do. So, you know, by the beginning of next month, I should be transitioning from my old place to my new place. We are, it's official, by the way, the new place is going to be bigger. So, I'll have more room for Nvidia gams and miscellaneous figurines than I do right now. But more importantly, I'll be much closer to other family. So, that'll be good. Are you happy about getting another finisher on Red Mage? I mean, sure. I mean, it's exactly the same with Warrior, too. I'm trying to think what White Mage is getting. White Mage gets the ability to boost forward, I suppose. I'm going to get a quick step on White Mage. Yeah, the 3 main classes I play are White Mage, Red Mage, and Warrior there. Yes, Triforce of Wisdom, something like that. The real concern is the Mountain Dew crossover. I'm gonna have to go to a business Costco and see if those bottles are what do you call it? Are participating? Because if they are, I'll just buy in bulk. Yep. All right, Zainab camp is up north. Yeah, this way. I got turned around due to everything there. Yep. Who knows? Yep, that's Zainab camp. We're gonna go have a chit-chat. Now, I looked at all the material for Dawn Trail, and what I don't see is a new Baja. I don't see that. I see them talking about their fancy new zones and their fancy class changes, but yeah, you know. Oh yeah, Mike, we need to do some Moogle treasure trove stuff soon. You know, raids or whatever. I've already done the like the challenges It's just I just need to get to farming. Okay. Blur. Seriously, what the hell? Weekend you're free? Friday's questionable, but Saturday, Sunday should be good. Yeah.
You flatter me with your attention.
Just a moment. My nose is saying, "Oh hey, you've been awake for like 5 hours. It's fine. Don't worry about it." Oh, you're on camera? No, I'm gonna stuff up. That's what my nose is saying. Well, I have a meeting on Monday, but unless something like serious comes up, I doubt very much I'll be busy the rest of the day. So we'll see. Alright, where's the chief? Ashkhan man, I must speak with you. Used to be my bridegroom? Yes.
He is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy.
Okay.
Greetings, Outlander. Have you returned with my Telvanni bride?
Yeah, Fargoth. Okay, Fargoth, you need to wait out here. There's too much going on. Too many people. Everything is cluttered. Hello.
Greetings, Outlander. Have you returned with my Telvanni bride? This is my new bride. I am very pleased with your gift. Though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like, I promise to make her a happy bride, and to do her honor as a high-born Telvanni lady. And as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Nerevarine, war leader of the Zainab, and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab thong, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer, that the Zainab have named you Nerevarine.
Very good, very good. Yeah, I have no idea, but let me close these up. Just a reminder, if you want Morrowind on Android, you can get OpenMicrowave on Google Play or GitHub. And then Test 3MP, the multiplayer version, is available as well. But only the client. You're still gonna have to run the server on PC somewhere. Yeah. Anyway. Let me double check a couple more things. Think we're good. Okay. My goodness. My wife and I have been watching Dungeon Meshi recently. But we've up to like, I think 14 or 15, something like that. It's not bad, and she likes it, so therefore we watch. Yep. Okie dokie. Said solo leveling is good. I already read, like, all the source material. It's a little weird. Anyway, we got the thong of the Zainab. Let's have a look. Let's see what that Zainab item is. There it is. That is cast when you use detect animal. Okay, well, that'll just sit in my inventory, I guess. Thank you. We are...
Yes, thank you, Sarah. He's a very fine man, and I'm very happy.
Good. Let's go, Fargoth. Come with me. We must go to one more camp. I don't think there's a right... I mean, there is a rider, but where is the other camp? The other camp is way down there. Okay.
I could kill that.
Let's go. Take me there. Welcome, Zainab Nerevarine. Indeed. Must go to the final camp. We're now south in the Ashlands. And we're going to be insisting that they declare us Nerevarine. Give me a second here. What was the name of this camp again? It was Erabenimsun. Yes. Okay. I got it. So, let's figure things out. We need to talk to the ashkhan first. Actually, no. No, we need to talk to the wise woman first. I'm pretty sure. There she... No, that...
You
Hello.
are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. What? Nobody cares about that. You just make us tired. Go away.
Damn!
Welcome, friend. You are the outlander who claims to be the Nerevarine. You'll find no welcome here, I'm afraid. We know about the prophecies. Our ashkhan and gulakhan say they are foolish superstition. There will be trouble if you speak with them. Perhaps you should speak to our wise woman, Manirai.
Manirai! Where is Manirai? That is the rider who can take me to other Ashlander camps. Wise woman in the middle. Okay, cool.
I am Manirai, wise woman of the Erabenimsun. You are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my services, or do you seek my counsel?
It's true, though. That is an actual line. For those who don't know, ESO has a particular bit of dialogue that people think is a meme or AI, but it actually shipped with the game. Shipped with the Morrowind DLC. It's true. Let me pull it up here. Okay, get ready. This is actual Morrowind lore according to ESO.
See, we believe that through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
There you go. That is straight from ESO. Yep.
Like, and make Morrowind great again.
There you go. All right. Seriously, it is straight up from ESO. I don't really like the Morrowind DLC for ESO myself, but it's there. Okay, Nerevarine prophecies.
You wish to be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine? Never. Not while Ashkhan Ulath-Pal and his war-loving Erabenimsun live. They all hate Outlanders and are proud and haughty, and will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun, you must kill Ulath-Pal and his supporters, the Gulakhans Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu-Ahi. Then you must help me make peace-loving Erabenimsun Gulakhan Han Amu our Ashkhan. Ashkhan Han Amu could then name you Nerevarine Erabenimsun.
Damn. We have to kill the Ashkhan and 3 of his Gulakhans. Then we have to turn around and, yeah, that's bonkers. I see. Well. Have you played Fallout 4 Frost? Once. It was early in production. It wasn't ready yet. I won't be playing Fallout 4 this year, most likely, due to the fact that they just updated it, and I'm going to kind of give them some time on that. I would like to get back to my Tale of Two Wastelands loadout, and I probably will as soon as I finish the main quest of Morrowind here.
But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulath-Pal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me, and we will discuss further how you might be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine.
Tell me about Ulath-Pal.
Ulath-Pal is always in his yurt. protected by his bodyguard, Gulakan Ahaz. I am just a weak woman, and I'm sure you would know best. But I would kill Ahaz first, the weaker of the two. And if I had secret magics and powers, I would use them to preserve me while I defend against two enemies at once.
Yeah, I can do that. I do have secret magics and powers. That is something I do have. Ahaz?
Ahaz is Ulath Pal's faithful bodyguard. He is not so strong or skilled as Ashu-ai. But wherever you see Ulath Pal, you will also see Ahaz. If you fight Ulath Pal, you must also fight Ahaz.
How many times have I beaten the game? I played the game? I want to say 30 or more times. Beaten it? Probably 4 times? That's because the side content and modded content tend to be the driving force of like what I do. I tend to explore a lot, you know. So I played the game a lot with a variety of mod loadouts, but I've only completed the game a handful of times, and we're aiming to do that fairly soon in this playthrough. Now let's see. Let's ask about the others as well.
Ranabi is mean and solitary. He is cunning, but he relies too much on the power of his ancestors' enchantments. He is not so strong, but beware. He bears a poisoned blade.
I can heal myself through that. Ashu-ai?
Ashu-aha is a great fighter, the most strong and experienced of the Erabenimsun. He wears enchanted armor and boasts that none of the Erabenimsun can defeat him, not even Ulath Pal.
Very good. Well, I'm gonna buy out all your alchemy ingredients before we do anything else. I want just all of them, really. But let's not pay 200. Let's pay 100 instead. Mercantile skill increased. Damn right. Okay. Now, Ranabi, Ashu-ai. Let's go talk to the ashkhan first. Ahaz, Ashupal. Okay. I got... Really, cat? See, you just wait until I start streaming, and then you go, I need to leave the room. Yeah, the cat is like, he's talking too much. I gotta get out of here. Give me a sec. He actually thinks it's food time. That's what he actually thinks, but, you know. That's another issue there. Okay, we're gonna tell this guy it just works. It's a charm spell.
You are the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Very well. This problem has an easy solution.
One of us will die.
Damn!
And it won't be me.
You know, I
You
didn't
don't
expect
deserve
that.
to live.
That guy was a vampire. Ahaz was a secret vampire. What's going on here? Ooh, Heart of Fire. These are all good items. I will gladly take them. The Wind of Ahaz. He gets to stealth himself. Alright, the ashkhan is dead. Yeah. There's an easy solution, and he just attacks me on sight. Crazy. I mean, like, he didn't expect me to just, you know, destroy him. I'm a little stronger than the average bear. Now, let's see. Who else do we need to slay? I have slain one of the war-loving Ashlanders. Be impossible to have friendly dealings with them or their leaders anyway. I see. So, let me see. Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu-ai. So, Ranabi and Ashu-ai. Hello there. You have slain one of my people. You must die.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Careful with that, friend.
Sorry. He's very distracted. Damn, they all make that roar noise. I don't know why. Mountain Spirit, I'll take that. So he has a constant effect shield, which was kind of interesting and also kind of worthless. This man is pointless. Pointless. Ranabi is next. How you doing? You have slain one of my people.
There is no escape. You can't escape me.
Oh wow, can you some? Oh, he summoned a skeleton. That's funny. He thinks he can survive. He can't. Ranabi is gone. I'll take your health potions that you didn't get to use. Interesting. Fortify agility. Shield. These are some interesting... Oh, really? These Ember Hands can give you weakness to fire. Which I assume with a fire weapon would be great. And this is a Fortify Intelligence robe. Oh, we'll take the enchanted items. That's for sure. Now let's go ahead and talk with the wise woman.
Yes, Outlander. Do you need my services, or do you seek my counsel? Now, with Ashkhan Ulath-Pal and his supporters dead, we may consider the Nerevarine prophecies and how you might be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Now, with Ulath-Pal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named Nerevarine of the Erabenimsun. All you need to do is persuade Gulakan Han-Amu to become the Ashkhan of the Erabenimsun. Seek him out in his Gulakurt. Be prepared, however. Han-Amu is not the material one would choose when looking to make an ashkhan. He may be difficult to persuade.
Yes,
Outlander?
I can
Do you need my service?
So, Hanamoon. Yeah.
A warm welcome to you.
Where is he? There he is. Okay. Fargoth's in a good spot. Good. Need to be. Need to get new ashkhan. Can? On. Okay.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
You have?
No matter what Manirai says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashkhan.
What did Manirai say?
I don't care what Manirai says. I don't want to be Ashkhan. Everyone despises me. I am a weakling and a coward and a fool. I hate it, but it is true. I just want to be left alone.
I mean, I believe I'm of mid-strength, and I think he is too. You know, it's very easy to see someone stronger than you and think, oh, I'm a weakling. But in reality, there's such a thing as being average. And sometimes you need an average perspective to lead well. Because someone who excels may not necessarily be able to see things from the average person's perspective. And may place expectations upon the people that they can't aspire to. Anyway, point is, I don't think he's a weakling, a coward, or a fool as much as he thinks he is.
Yes, I recognize it. Ranabi wore that robe, the robe of Erur Dan the Wise. It was handed down to Ranabi through his family. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan?
Show the robe. Give him the robe and make a speech.
Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkhan who wears the robe, the Ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought.
Yes, as it should be. I have given him a speech about wisdom and symbols and responsibility. He has taken the lesson to heart, and will consider naming me Nerevarine. Let's get going and ask the wise woman if there's anything else.
Yes, Outlander. If you hope to persuade Han-Amu to become Ashkhan, you must find some way to give him strength, willpower, and intelligence. Han-Amu is unpopular with the tribe, and he knows it. But if he bore tokens recognized by all the tribe as conferring strength, willpower, and intelligence, it would give him the confidence to accept the responsibilities of tribe leadership.
Okay, cool. Yeah, usually it's the everyman, the average person who just needs the ambition to lead. But then we get to the improper. Either the truly weak and stupid, or the maniacal, who get leadership positions because they naturally seek those out for, the weak seek out leadership in order to be protected by others, and the maniacal seek it out to control others. Yeah. Let me see here. Hitting a button. Give me a sec. Okay, cool.
No matter what Manirai says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashkhan.
Really?
Yes, I recognize it. Ahaz wore that amulet. Sanit kills Heart of Fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father had it from Kinitu Nila, and Kinitu Nila had it from Sanitkil, a great witch warrior. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkhan who wears the amulet, the Ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought.
Again.
Yes, I recognize it. It is the war axe of my father, the war axe of Erabenimsun. Ulathpal had it from my father, and carried it as Ashkhan. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan?
Another speech is in order.
Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the Ashkhan who bears the axe, the Ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. Now, with Ulathpal dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashkhan of the Erabenimsun, and I do not need the axe. You should keep it for yourself, and if you wish, I shall also name you Nerevarine. Thank you. I promise that, as Ashkhan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Erabenimsun, and as my first action as chief, I now name you Erabenimsun Nerevarine, champion of the Erabenimsun and protector of the people. You must also go to wise woman Manirai and get from her the seizing of the Erabenimsun, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Erabenimsun have named you Nerevarine.
Good. So, he will be Ashkhan now, with his strength, intelligence, and courage. It's like the Triforce of power, wisdom, courage, all over again. Oh boy. Imagine if the Triforce weren't just these magical MacGuffins that they originally picked up and then eventually had in their hands for some reason, but was instead representative of some challenges that they'd have to overcome. Well, that is certainly the truth for Link, but not necessarily for Zelda up until Breath of the Wild gave her, her little journey. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Let me click a few more things. All right. Gonna talk
You
to
you have persuaded Hanamu to be our Ashkhan and to name you Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Then I must give you the seizing of the Erabenimsun. Here, take this enchanted token of the Erabenimsun, that all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion.
That's right. I am named Nerevarine and champion. I think that's all 4 tribes now. I'm gonna go back to the lady up north. Hello, sir. Take me over to, what do you call it? Ushulaku. Yes. And, we are sleep deprived. What a shame. Can I sleep here? No, it's illegal to sleep within the bounds of the Ashlander camp. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I can rest here. Cool. 8-hour nap. And then, whoops, we've been ambushed. Damn. Damn, that Kagouti got me pretty good. What hit me? Serious thirst. Well, that's, I was thinking of that stupid Mountain Dew thing for Final Fantasy XIV now. Like, you have serious thirst? You better quench it with our product. God damn it. Okay, let's keep going. In Japan, they're doing the KFC cross-promotion. But if you're in Europe or, what do you call it, Oceania, like, you get jack shit. No cross-promotions for you. Okay, wise woman. Have a chat with her. See what she thinks about this. Hello there.
I am concerned. Why have you not yet fulfilled the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Have you done something wrong? Have you forgotten your destiny? I have heard that the leader of the temple, a man named Thola Sarioni, is desperate and asks that you come speak with him at the High Fane in Vivec City. Please, if there is some problem, go to Sarioni. Perhaps there is still hope.
There we go. Let's head on over to Sarioni.
I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the path of the...
We must head to Vivec. We are... Yep, we're heading to Vivec. My goodness. Oh, good luck, Momo. Yep. You said emulation is definitely easier on Linux. It didn't used to be up until a couple years ago, but the Steam Deck really turned things around when it came to Linux support. And so, yeah, just in the span of I'd say in the span of 4 years, most games became playable on Linux. In the span of 2 years, emulation became much easier. But yeah, like, most games became playable about 4 years ago. The only ones that don't really work are some, what do you call it? Some really oppressive anti-cheats. You know, like League of Legends and Valorant and stuff. Damn. Harpies. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, both harpies are dead. Need to heal myself as we go. Should be fine. Nope. Well, the real problem is that Microsoft has it in their best interests to fuck up Steam in order to encourage you to play games on their Windows Store, right? At least that was the concern about, I think it was like, about 7 years ago. 7 years ago, that was the concern, was Microsoft was going to intentionally sabotage the Steam application in order to force people onto their Microsoft Store. And,
this is too easy.
Like, that, whether that was a founded or unfounded concern is irrelevant. They looked at that and they said, okay, well, we have to take steps to make sure we are not locked onto Windows. Because if we're at the mercy of our competitor, then, you know, capitalism states, at least, you know, what it turns into, the crony capitalism, states that it's easier to eliminate competition than it is to actually compete. And, you know, that is the dark side of the force, so to speak, for those, their capitalism believers. Is the idea that competition breeds innovation, right? But what happens when it's cheaper and just better business to eliminate your competition entirely, to destroy them, right? And that's what Valve was concerned about. They looked at it and said, it might become in their best interests to render our platform unusable. And so they took steps to avoid that. Competition breeds innovation. Except, you know, when it becomes, except when corporatism comes into play and fucks everything up. Anyway, point is that Valve saw a way to create their own market, basically produce infinite money. Not truly infinite money, but from a practical standpoint, you know, as a private company, infinite money. Like they can do whatever they want. Yeah. Exactly. It's good that Steam was developing Linux. Well, how do I put this? Valve basically looked at Steam development and they gave money to people who were working on it. You know, that's the real thing that they did. Is they identified the people who were interested in making Proton a viable, you know, what do you call it? Platform. A viable solution to running Windows applications. And they basically just said, yeah, we will, we'll give you money. And so that's what ended up happening. Valve, not only did Valve's actual team participate in the development of Wine/Proton, but they contributed on multiple occasions to open source development. Yeah. And that's why we can now run basically anything that isn't, you know, running some kind of hacky code or oppressive anti-cheat. We can just run that anywhere, and it'll copy the what do you call it? What is this? Oh, butterfly. Goodbye. Wings? No wings. What a shame. Yes, companies buy out their competitors when they can. Why compete when you can just buy them? Correct. Which is what multiple people have wanted to do with Steam, but Steam is a privately held company, so unless Gabe Newell decides to sell, there's really nothing they can do. They have shareholders. They are, you know, a normal company. It's just that their employees are the minority stakeholders in the company. So it's Valve isn't something you can just go along and look at this sweet release. Someone died here. Yeah, this is a hurt yourself and also deal more attack damage potion. That's crazy. Let's see here. But yeah. I was just thinking about how Microsoft wanted to buy Nintendo, and Nintendo laughed at them. See, what a lot of people don't realize is when all or most of a company's shares are, you know, owned, you can't, you don't buy them from a nebulous, you don't buy them from nothing, right? You buy them from people. And the people who own Nintendo right now don't want to sell to Microsoft. And so Microsoft just got laughed at when they offered a huge amount of money to, you know, to people who own Nintendo stock. Like, it turns out that, you know, when... it's just an interesting perspective because, you know, most Western companies would have been purchased already. in that regard.
You
with
should
the kind of
run.
buying power Microsoft was putting forth. What about hostile takeovers? Yes, you still have to. You still have to have those shares either free or, by people willing to sell, right? A quote-unquote hostile takeover is when you dilute your shares to the point at which, the publicly available amount is enough to wrest control of the company. But you can't do that if the majority shareholders don't want to sell. Yes. Don't Japanese investors want all the money? Yeah, it's a very interesting concern. Yeah, it's almost like the people who own the majority of the shares have alternative values. Obviously making money is definitely one of them, or they wouldn't change out CEOs every so often, right? Like making money is absolutely a big concern of theirs, but well, that's a Vermine. Vermine. Okay, Vermine are from Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire. Bam. Yep, Vermine's dead. Daedra Heart's mine. Yeah, exactly. I like money. You want to maintain a sustainable business? Yes, but most investors don't care about that. They want to buy low, sell high, right? When a company starts to stops growing, then that's the sign they're dying. So sell your shares while they are worth as much as possible. That is the normal investment strategy. The thing is that the people who own the majority stake in Nintendo
don't deserve to live.
Just looked at Microsoft's offer and said goodbye. Yep. Okay, you go out of your way to buy groceries from mom and pop stores? Yes. I get that. I understand that. No foul deal? No, but we've been running with Fargoth for 9 days, 4 hours here. Quite some time. Fargoth is stronger than most look. He has 202 short blades and 201 armor. He is stronger than most. Valdil's hanging out in the Mages Guild in Balmora.
You should run now.
Anyway, we gotta get on back over. We're gonna head over to our stronghold, drop some stuff off. And after we do that, we're going to zoom on down to Balmora. Sorry, Vivec. Wait. Damn it. Fargoth's fighting something. I don't know what Fargoth is fighting, but it seems to be way over there. It's a cliff racer. How the hell? I have no idea. I'll see you dead, yes.
No one can challenge me.
Damn. Yep. Anyway. Yep, there's a, fuck, that's, we gotta run. Get the harpy to come around the corner. If nothing else, I can heal myself while I wait. There's the harpy. Yep.
You don't deserve to live.
We stunned her. Okay. No, it's true, there are a couple extra factors thrown into, like, Japanese companies. First and foremost, you know, there's a lot of traditionalism, which is like there's a bit of xenophobia there. So, you know, like, we don't want our companies owned by foreign interests. It kind of makes sense, especially considering how foreign interests have treated their properties in the past, right? That's number one. Number two is, you know, the concept of face, something that isn't necessarily well understood in the West, where, you know, money is of foremost importance, right? You know, how you appear to be doing is sometimes more important than how you're actually doing. And saving face is something that might be very costly in the short term, but might cause you to have, you know, be taken more seriously in that particular country than if you hadn't done that. If you hadn't gone out of your way to save face, you know? It's similar in China as well. I know that NetEase, for example, Blizzard, this is something you won't hear publicly, but a Blizzard representative had to apologize to NetEase in order to fix their relationship. See, what happened was ABK, Activision Blizzard King, they got fat heads, and they believed that they could dictate terms to NetEase regarding how the running of Blizzard properties in China, right? And because they thought, oh well, we like, you're just a licensor. We can pull the license at any time. We have you by the throat, right? And so NetEase basically told them to fuck off and tore down the Warcraft statue at their campus, and then, you know, pulled out of all deals. And since being purchased by Microsoft, they have, and this is the part you'll never hear publicly, but they went and apologized, and are now, you know, NetEase is now working on Blizzard properties again. But this was something that, you know, like, the moment they felt disrespected, they just immediately cut ties and started tearing down those statues. That's it. It's something that I'm not necessarily celebrating. I'm just saying that is a fact. That is how two different cultures kind of clash in regards to how one treats their business associates. Okay. I'm getting rid of most of these. The adamantium pauldrons have been replaced with the ebony mail, which is just better. So we're actually going to put those over here, I think. Yeah. Put the adamantium pauldrons over here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not celebrating one, saying that one is like that is a superior way of doing business. I'm merely stating that that is a matter of fact. That is what happened. And I'm just gonna drop most of, like, the shoes and stuff over here. Yeah, in this pile. But yeah, Microsoft basically forced him to apologize. And that's super interesting to look at. That, you know, a business relationship, you know, it isn't necessarily solely motivated by money, but also has, you know, the concept of face, saving face, and built into it because of how we, you know, when two different cultures do business. I gotta drop some swords here. These 4 golden saint swords that were weighing down heavy on me, I assume. Katanas. Yeah, we should be good. There shouldn't be any other issues I have to worry about. Well, the war axe, wind. Keeping the Umbra sword technically does more damage, but there's stuff we can do about that. Okay. But no, I understand where you're coming at when you say loss of community, but the rich and powerful have been disconnected from the quote-unquote everyman for some time, and you know, we're only really feeling that disconnection on the medium and lower levels due to the internet, and specifically the idea that we're compartmentalizing, you know, like single households as opposed, you know, as opposed to, yeah, as you said, the sense of community. The problem lies in that the people in control, the people with the most wealth and power, have been disconnected from community for much longer than that. And, you know, we can talk about in the past when a factory owner knew their workers, but that is a long, that has been a long time since, you know. We've, I'm trying to think about, no, even with the Great Depression, we were already seeing that divide happening. Like, even right before the Great Depression. Yeah. I was gonna say that we had a lot more mid-range business owners back then, though. Small businesses tend to get crushed under heel or purchased the moment they start making any traction. By the way, my longsword skill is
Run
low,
while you can!
So, yeah. But it's very interesting, like, when we talk about video games. Like, indie games have become the proving ground for, AAA, for the direction AAA games go. You know, we end up with, what do you call it? I think the biggest example was Minecraft for, like, where they ended up, that became a gigantic phenomenon and was purchased. Now, this is the Umbra sword. This is not an artifact. Yes. Okay.
Aw, this is too easy.
Here we go.
You should run.
Okay. Yep. But no, it's very interesting how AAA
You chose the wrong
specifically
Bosmer
is,
to mess with.
taking things, you know, from successful indie games and going, we can do that, and then proceeding to make a game about 2 to 4 years after the trend has already gone. And everyone's looking at this like, who wants this thing? But, you know, it's kind of funny. I think that the only really successful thing would be like Minecraft, because they already ran with that. You said Redfall? Yeah, Redfall was interesting because the people who made it didn't want to make it initially. Like, the people who replaced them did because it was their job, but the initial people who were tasked with making Redfall, like the creative lead and everything, they did not want to make Redfall at all. They were told, hey, make an arcane live service. And it's like, we don't make live services. What are you talking about? And so that's why over 70% of their studio turned over before the game came out. You know, between Prey and Redfall, over 70% of the studios kind of did that. Yes. Disconnected factory owners and management. Yes. Okay. I'm just saying, like, oop. Yep. By the time a popular game is made, captures the popular new thing, making knockoffs will never produce the thing. You said 70% left? Yes. Yes, 70% of Arcane left and was replaced between Prey and Redfall's release. It's true. Let me see. When I say turned over, that's what I meant. Yeah, let me see. No. It's super interesting because Fortnite managed to pivot into Battle Royale and actually eclipse PUBG. Yes. It's super interesting in that regard. Like, there are examples of breakaway success, but they have to be quick to respond and adjust. It's not something you can do in 4 years. And yeah, I'm trying to think about how they would approach that. I need to close a bunch of messages here. Whoa, boy. Okay. Yeah, a Chinese company that will not be named has been sending requests to my business email for cooperation. Like, I'm doing you a service by not responding, because the thing, like this particular company, which shall not be named, I have very uncharitable opinions about them. Okay. Yes. And a Kawama Forager, you said a Kawama Forager broke into Nisus and slaughtered the Imperial Legion. That's funny. Let me go and pull this up. It was let me pull it up there. It's Wolfric Stormcloak. I think it was okay. So thanks, Reddit. I definitely want to log in every time. Wow. Okay, we'll just take the picture version of it, I think. I need to save it as is, because otherwise it's like, hey, you want to log into Reddit? No. No, I don't. Stop it. Yes. Here you go. This is when Talos returns. This is a big picture. Holy crap. There you go. So, as you can see, That is perfectly normal. Yep. Okay. See what else we got here. Okay, I think we're good.
All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me.
I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. We just need to head over to the temple and have a chit-chat with the leader. By the way, I gathered up all of the ash statues I could find, and they're here on this rock along with some House Dagoth stuff. Yeah. There you go. Yes, that would make him part elf. We're gonna head down to Vivec. And I'm gonna practice my swordsmanship on the way. Yep. Are you collecting ash statues? Those are just all the statues I've come across in my adventures. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to destroy items? Sadly, we can't do that. Alright. We got ourselves a hound. We don't have a high sword skill, so
be me.
I'm still practicing. What do you call it? Yeah, practicing swordsmanship. We mostly use maces. We'll probably kill Dagoth with a mace.
I'll see you dead.
And then destroy the heart. Oh boy. It's fine. Very good. You said, how can a race be part anything? What are you talking about? Bretons are specifically
No one can challenge me.
The magical humans because of generations upon generations of interbreeding between aliens slash Draniri and
no one can challenge me.
The slaves in High Rock. If it weren't for the War of Righteousness, we'd be there wouldn't be a lot of Bretons. There'd be a lot more whatchamacall them they, like, the divines would be considered saints, and we'd all be praising Shazar, the one true God, and Alicia, his Jesus Christ. Yep. Let's go. You thought in Tamriel they have the mother's race? Yes, but imagine the effects over the course of thousands of years of interbreeding. Yes. They take on secondary characteristics. Like, look at the Grey Prince. You know? Why is the Grey Prince gray? It's because of his daddy. Right? If you take on secondary characteristics over a long period of time, eventually the two races become one in a awkward sort of way, and that's Bretons. It's not something you're going to accomplish in one generation. It took thousands of years. No. Your game mechanics don't stand the test of time. Sorry. Okay. Where are the half Khajiit cat boys? You're talking about the Omsrot Khajiit. Let me pull up. What was his name? Let me see. Okay. So, yeah, Okay, give me a second here. Pulling up a particular mod which basically sums it up. I got it, okay. So what you wanted was the Inigo Replacer mod for Skyrim, right? There you go. My goodness. How much of my brain capacity is taken up by video game lore? Most of it is like tabletop and fantasy novels. Video games are a little less there, yes. Inigo looks depressed, you bet, you bet. But that being Ohm's Rot specifically. That's a Khajiit sub-race. Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the mace. Very good, very good. This is Dragonsborn, yes. It's the Dova King, yes. That was my favorite meme. Was like I am playing the great Dova King. That person there, yeah. Okay. One thing I did not appreciate was how lazily ESO handled the wild hunt. They just like, they're werewolves in feral Bosmer. It's supposed to be like an irreversible transformation into these eldritch terrors. Yes. But like these beasts that are still alive, you know, hundreds of years later. But ESO just said, nah, let's make them into feral Bosmer and werewolves. Yeah, okay. Athletics to 85. We're getting there. We're getting there. We just got to get to Vivec. All right. We're traveling though. We're heading past Fort Moonmoth right now. Yep. We're going. Can run faster than their bullets. What? It's too hard to make them unique. Yes. Yes, indeed. Someone got angry at me saying that developers don't owe you anything. And I say fair enough, but I get to criticize it then. And it's like, you're an asshole for doing that. Oh, so you don't just want me to consume or ignore. That's sad. I like poking at what things could have been. But yeah, ESO is ESO got fairly good around Elsewhere or Orsinium. Even Clockwork City wasn't as bad as Vardenfell was. Vardenfell's a nice playground, but story-wise, it's like, oh god, you're regurgitating Morrowind again. Why are you doing this? Chodala was a fertile storytelling ground, and instead you just tied him into Vivec losing his powers gotta do Morrowind again.
Oh, this is too easy.
Anyway, they're kind of overdue for milking nostalgia. So I'm expecting ESO to go hard on nostalgia in the next big expansion or DLC. I'm really expecting that. I haven't touched the latest two. Like, I stopped at High Isle. But I'm looking forward to playing it again sometime soon. Just not right now, because real life is kicking my ass with, well, work is going to get easier, I'm pretty sure. Like, I looked at everything, and I'm pretty sure by Monday I'll be back to streaming more often. And then, of course, in a couple weeks, I have to move, so, you know, that's going to be a whole issue there. Yeah, well, Dragon Age Origins literally gives you a variety of origins for your character. Yep. Yeah, I'm moving into a bigger place, so, like, it's definitely an upgrade, but it means that all the logistics of doing that, you know. Mostly it's just to be closer to a family member, but, you know, the, what do you call it, the bonuses definitely, there are definitely perks coming with the new place, for sure. You're very happy with the company you hired to move your stuff. I actually am fine moving, like, all the boxes and stuff myself. It's the furniture we're going to have movers deal with. I, for one, treat it like a nice big series of exercises, although it does eat into my free time. Like, the incidental little stuff, I can show off as a manly man. Let me turn the pink glow. There we go. As I said, a manly man. And then when it comes to, like, the big furniture, I just kind of shrug and let other people do it. I think in a pinch, my wife could carry the boxes, but she's far less strong than I am. Let me see. Right. You want a Dragon Age Origins revive for OpenMW, like alternate start, but like somewhere on the mainland or whatever? That'd be cool. I do think we need mods for Tamriel Rebuilt. And when I say mods for Tamriel Rebuilt, I mean, like, quests that tie into different NPCs around Tamriel Rebuilt. Basically just, it's okay to let the TR team keep doing what they're doing, but what I want to see is, like, independent people making up, like, big sprawling quest lines for TR content. Like, use the existing NPCs, use the existing locations, add a cell for a dungeon or something if you need to. But, yeah, I'd like to see people not necessarily affiliated with TR doing, like, making their own stuff in TR. Because it's like a big-ass sandbox. It's like, what, twice the size of Morrowind now? 3 times the size of Morrowind? So, like, there's just so much people can do to make it their own in terms of adding and changing things. I think that people could tell their own stories using those NPCs, or make new NPCs in the TR locations. Let me see here. Where can you acquire a mug? Okay, so this was gotten for me at a Cracker Barrel. Yes, Cracker Barrel. It's a restaurant that has a shop in front of it. And There are locations all over the place. Yep. Yep. When you had to move house, a lot of furniture got thrown away. Yeah. I was gonna say, we're taking, like, basically all of our furniture. There's a good chunk of the basement that never got used. What do you call it? So what we're doing is we're just currently loading it up with boxes, like in the corner. My goodness. Okay. Let's get going. Drink. We're gonna go have a chit chat with the leader here. Gonna go see what he has to say. Meow, yes. Fargoth, hang out here.
Thanks again for returning my family ring.
Okay. First things first. Have you been lax in your duties? Okay. Save. We be declared. Declared. Yes. But no. These are definitely really good headphones. I'm quite happy with them. They were given as a gag gift. When I mentioned meetings, it looks more like this, you know, on meetings. But when we're doing the haha internet streaming, then I go like this, right? Because haha internet streaming, yes. Anyway, that's locked. Hey, I've heard that you claim to be the Nerevarine. I do not know what to think about this. I do not trust you anymore to give you duties. Fair enough, but I need to meet with the leader here. What was his name? Okay. I had not fulfilled the Nerevarine prophecies. Tholar Sarioni. Where are you? I need to go meet with that guy.
In a dream.
Yes. In your dream. You claim to be the Nerevarine. You defy temple doctrine. Order Watch calls you. Yeah, but I'm looking for Mr. Sarioni. Looks like I can't talk to any of these people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Wait, yeah, a vampire backpath alternative to the main quest that starts on the mainland. That sounds fun. Yeah, I was gonna say, keep us up to date on that. In fact, what do you call it? If you ever have the opportunity to post about it on my Discord, I would be interested in hearing more about it at a time when I'm not, you know, trying to play a video game. Because that sounds like a legitimately interesting endeavor. All right, we're gonna cast It Just Unlocks. Wait, they're watching me. I'm gonna be expelled from the temple if I do that. I need to cast 16 times the detail, which will give me Chameleon. It will allow me to go unnoticed. Okay, 16 times the detail brings us up to 32. 15. 10. Holy crap. 5. It's 1 to 100. Okay, 73. 73 should be enough. Holy crap. Wait, what? No, it just unlocks. We got it. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go have a chit chat with Tholar Sarioni. Yes.
Thank you for coming. You know the temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it is time to change that doctrine.
Doctrine time.
The temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen, Hortator and Nerevarine, by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth-Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope.
Let's do it.
Our situation is desperate, but I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivec himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say?
I will meet with Vivec.
Good. Here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters, the other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivec's palace. I regret that at present the Ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with them. Lord Vivec is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting.
Okay, we're about to meet the living god, Vivec, who was unfortunately marketed too much and became a Funko Pop. Yes, it's true. All right. The key to his private quarters. Yes. Okay. Now then, the fate of all divinities, yes. Well, I mean, to be fair, not all divinities are turned into Funko Pops. Sometimes divinities are channeled through a mortal proxy, which is then turned into a Funko Pop. And remember that certain religions have doctrines that say, straight up, you will build no icons of the god, because that would replace the worship of the true god. And so instead they create a mortal proxy through which they can turn him into a Funko Pop. Yes. Ahem. Let's go!
You claim to be the Nerevarine. You defy temple doctrine. The Order of the Watch calls you an agent of the Emperor and an outlaw. You belong to the temple, so we owe you courtesy and a warning. But others may not be so polite and may choose weapons instead of speech.
Yes, but I'm pretty high in the temple, so no one will attack me on sight. Like, the Ordinators won't kick my ass just for existing. They're like, hey, we don't like what you're doing, so we're giving you a stiff warning. Stern, stiff, yes, those are words. Okay, here we go. Palace Shrines. We did it. That is the living god, Vivec. Alrighty then. Vivian Vectus. Okay.
I expected you. We have business, you and I.
When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I'll keep the business short. Let's see. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine and end the persecution of the dissident priests. I see. Proclaim to Morrowind that Drekna is the incarnate. I see. The last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth-Ur in the Sixth House. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth-Ur. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact known as Wraithguard. If you accept this gift, do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, keep it or break it as you like. First, accept Wraithguard. Yes, I will accept the Wraithguard. Sensible of you. And now, will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits, visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat and destruction of Dagothar and the preservation of Morrowind and its people? I so swear. I'm meeting my god here. This is a big deal. Remember, I was a tribunal temple worshiper for a long time before Azura was like, hey, you're the one. And I was like, oh shit. I was just playing along with the Imperial prophecy to try to figure out, okay, well, where's the scam? And it turned out it wasn't the scam. So, see, not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid an unpleasant experience with learning how to use Wraithguard. It will now be over. Bam. Yes. Oh, boy. There we go. There will be no more persecution of the dissonant priests, but I hope on both sides shall be swiftly reconciled. Yes. Yes, indeed. My goodness. FFA all dot over. What a strange URL. All right. Anyway. Oh, yeah. More questions for you on how to defeat Dagothar. Okay, defeat Dagothar. To defeat Dagothar, go to Red Mountain, recover an artifact known as Sunder from the great citadel. Then recover Keening from another great citadel. Then proceed to the citadel of Dagothar. Within, find the Heart of Lorcan. Use these artifacts to sever Dagothar's connection to the heart, and he will be destroyed. And the blight ended on Morrowind. Got it. I got a book that explains how to do that. Good. Now, council. Where is Dagothar? Where is Dagothar? Dagothar has never ventured out of the heart chamber. Got it. So, Akulakon, the second Numidium he's building. Got it. Let's see. Dagothar's plans? Yes, is available in my library. Got it. I want your trust and your cooperation. I had the priest make copies of the documents. Have a look. Help yourself. Okay. More importantly, Dagothar's powers. He is able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims over vast distances. The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems to be nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards a mutable, magical form. Dagothar and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestation of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless corpus monsters. I had the corpus for like a month, and every day it boosted my strength and endurance, and then I kept repairing the damage using magic, and then after about a month I just kind of got it cured, and so I am now stronger with all of my faculties intact. It's really freaking cool. Yep. Okay. Dagothar's defenses. Confer with the Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers garrisoning Ghost Gate for that. Okay, prepare for battle. Prepare for war! Beyond the Ghost Fence, there's no safe place. No allies, stockpile resources, plan for retreat, replenishment, quest for artifacts of power. Got it. Who can help? Armigers and have the most practical knowledge. Seek a counsel and aid. Okay, good. Any other business? Actually, I believe we finished business. I will notify the temple that you are a champion. There will be no more persecution. Got it. I have time for explanations. Okay. Why did I wage war on the Nerevarine? Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers. I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. And I thought that you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra Lord Azura, or a pawn of Uriel Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one if my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered. I need you. You need me. What are they buoyant? Because Vivec flooded Morrowind to, like, get rid of all the baddies. And when he did, he taught his soldiers how to breathe water, and they became the buoyant. Yes. It's true. Okay. Why'd you suppress the Apocrypha? Because such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood, and speculation could not afford to manage the confused reaction of the faithful. Got it. Any doubt whatsoever weakened their faith, and we need their faith to give us the power to maintain the ghost fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost faith of those we needed while preserving the faith of the meek and insufficient. Perhaps a mistake was made. Who could say? Imagine that. You lose the faith of your most powerful champions, and you keep the faith of the meek and indifferent. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a problem. Okay, I guess that I was one of the meek and indifferent since I kept my faith all the way up until being the Nerevarine. I don't know. Okay, what about the persecution of the dissonant priests? Suppression and persecution of dissonant priests is one of the standard tools of speechcraft. I believe we erred in trusting the judgment of Balsora. He and his ordinators served valiantly in the war against Dagoth. We mistook his misplaced zeal for energy and dedication. Mistakes were made, but no more. There shall be no more persecution of the dissonant priests. I hope that both sides will be swiftly reconciled. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Dagoth winning. Dagoth is winning because he's close to the source of power, Lorcan's heart, and because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely, unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseverance. And perhaps he is stronger and smarter than we are. His followers are more fervent and fanatical. We believe we were careless and complacent, outwitted. And in the matter of denying the Nerevarine, we were foolish. Okay. Tribunal to fight Dagoth. In the past, the Tribunal made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagoth and his kin through the heart. Always revived them in time. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the Ghost Fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Dagoth ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes waned while his increased. Yes. All right. Wraithguard's powers. Wraithguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifacts Sunder and Keening. They have minor protective enchantments against damage you may also find useful. Cool. Let's talk about Dagoth himself. Dagoth is former High Chancellor. He was Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we. Mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. in his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be highly intelligent, severely deluded, immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. Got it. Dagothar's servants. Chief among his servants are his 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires, powerful heart waits, and cunning sorcerers of old. Heart whites. These creatures appear to die, but are always revived at the heart. Somehow Dagothar has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them, or perhaps they sustain themselves through more conventional sorcery. Yes. Let me see here. Defeat Dagothar. I've given you a copy of my plans. Alright. You want to chide me? Why did I murder Nerevar? Why did I break my oath to Azura not to use Kagnarnak's tools? Why did you murder Nerevar? We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by a shield companion to Nerevar Aldar's soul, who lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders have retained Soul's account in their oral histories. I see. And break your oath? Along with Lord Nerevar, at his assistance, Amalexia, Sothasil, and I swore before the god of our oaths, at the time the Daedric Lord Azura, never to employ the tools for any purpose. We broke our oaths, turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra, but I held respect for Nerevar, and the respect I held for myself. I should have never betrayed my oath. Of all my life's actions, I regret that failure. I see. Caused others to suffer. Why did it cause others to suffer? I respect that question you for it. Most I can say is I did the best I could, as I saw things. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motivations of a god? But because I need you, and you need me, I will make an accounting for my sins. To you, but not now. Destroy Dagothar, and we'll discuss my sins. Perhaps you will have earned the right to judge me. Questions of Red Mountain. What happened at Red Mountain? In my library, I've made available 2 conflicting accounts. My own true account and another false account among the Ashlanders. I don't care whichever you believe. Judge what you want to be true. What happened to the Dwemer? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have no sense of them in the timeless divine world outside of mortal time. And in fact, if I did believe they existed, I would make no hurry to make contact with them. They may, with some justice, hold the Dunmer race responsible for their fate. My intuition is that they are gone forever, and that is perfectly fine with me. Who killed Nerevar? If Vivec is telling the truth, then Dagothar and sorry, not Dagothar. What do you call him? Then Kagranak and not Kagranak. Dumak. Yeah, Dumak and Nerevar kind of did the stabbies of each other. Anyway, let me see here. What else? The Dwemer's sin. The sin of the Dwemer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god, Lorcan. Yeah. Let me see. For that sin, we would destroy Dagothar. I hesitate to call it a sin. More properly, I call it a destructive evil. The sin of the tribunal is breaking our oath to Azura Forebearer, tapping into the heart of Kagrenac, yeah, with Kagrenac's tool, sorry. The folly of seeking to become gods. Breaking the oath was evil, becoming gods was folly. If we sinned, we paid the price. Okay. Do you remember being mortal? I remember. I do not feel it. I can, if I choose, remember the feeling. But I do not choose. This is a very sad thing, being mortal. There is happiness, yes. But there is mostly sadness. As I've said, count only the happy hours. For mortals, they're all too few. But for gods, for me, there is no more feeling, only knowing. Not quite, no more feeling. I still want to win. I still want to defeat Dagathur. Perhaps I have lost the feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want that feeling. It's of no use to me. That is no longer what matters to me. I only want to not lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. I love the people of Morrowind. I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I am most close to my faithful followers. I am literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran, as they are driven by creeds and deeds like I am. House Indoril is closer to the compassion, sympathy of Amalexia, a comfortable and secure serenity. House Telvanni matches the disposition of Sothasil, iconoclastic, profane, unconventional. House Halalu represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of traditionalist, raceless, godless culture of the Empire. The Empire isn't godless, but yeah, I get what you mean. House Dress represents the past of the civilized Dunmer clans. I even love the Ashlanders and their preservation of our most ancient barbarian tribal traditions, I say. Well, to be a god, it's like being a juggler. Things are always moving, and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many, many things moving, and sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it has become a lot more matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do, and not enough time. I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It is a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake, I'm here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I am very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, it's only like that being asleep, out of time. Me, I exist at once, inside time and outside of it. It's nice never being dead, too. When I die in the world of time, then I'm completely asleep. I'm very much aware that all I have to do is choose to wake. And I'm alive again. Many times have I deliberately tried to wait patiently, a very long, long time before choosing to wake up. And no matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up, no time has passed at all. That is the God place, the place out of time, where everything is always happening at once. Okie dokie, we have exhausted Vivec's dialogue topics.
Was there something else?
Nope, there was not. Let's see. These are Nerevarine Red Mountain. Dagother's plans. Battle of Red Mountain. Plan to defeat Dagother, yes. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, we will not. Do not become God. That's the main mission there. Vivec is a hermaphrodite, what do you call it? A biological blending of as male and female. That said, I don't see the big boobies on him, so maybe not over-sexualized. Who knows? People went ugh. Okay, we did it.
Faith, law, and justice, dear. Walk on.
Walk on.
Faith, law, and justice, dear. Walk on.
Walk on. Yes. Vivec is whatever is most convenient at the time, probably. Hey, Fargoth.
Thanks again for returning my family ring.
Unfortunately, Fargoth, you're gonna have to hang out here for a while. I've got a lot to do. And I want you to come with me for just a second. And we're going to go ahead and pass off some items to you. Yeah, just a few. The Claymore of Hewing, oh boy. Let's see, spears. I can't come with him to, sorry, I can't have him come with me to Red Mountain because there'd be some issues with that. But, yeah, we need to head on back up, come to think of it. I'm looking at all the nonsense going on, going, oh boy, there's just so much we have to be concerned with. So, I'm gonna need some more repair hammers. I mean, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have him come with me to my stronghold. I think that seems to be the best way to go. Yep. He said, attain divinity and in the main quest. Yes. I saw one of the, like, even when Morrowind was pretty new, there was a mod to do that. Yes. Do you think Vivec has an opinion on Fargoth? Fargoth is not known to Vivec. Fargoth is an existence that that if Vivec were to look into, Vivec would see him in Seydanine walking around. And yet Fargoth is here with me. It's a contradiction. And that's because Fargoth's existence can't be understood by Vivec. Yes. Vivec will only see where Fargoth was originally meant to be, in Seydanine. And yet Fargoth is in other places. Better, stronger, faster. Yes. Okay. My bad. I'm gonna head north. I just realized I'm in the wrong spot. Actually, let's go sell a couple weapons real quick.
You claim to be the Nerevarine.
I'll claim to be the Nerevarine. Shut up. How ya doing? Justice never sleeps. CV watch over you. Damn right it
The
does.
Archcanon has announced that Lord
Not now,
Vivec
Dunmer.
has selected you as a champion of the temple in the war against Dagoth-Ur and the 6th House. It's very confusing. But we have faith in Lord Vivec, and we will pray for your quest.
Very good. All right, we're going to tell her that it just works. And now that she bought into the hype, we're going to sell her stuff for more than she'd usually pay. And that's basically how this works. Is we're just selling her junk, arrows, things like that. Yes. Okay, what did I just sell by accident? That was the Demon Mace. Demon Mace is pretty good. I think we can just take the rest of our money now. Yeah. Good. Yes. She buys weapons. Let's go. Oh.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company.
Of course you do. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go up to my stronghold, deposit all my stuff, tell Fargoth to hang out there. Then we're going to go and fight in Red Mountain alone, which means we got to get rid of most of our stuff. Like, we have way too many items as it is. So, in the meantime, let's see. The Demon's Den, we're gonna go. Hello there. Demis!
This is an honor.
You don't have what I want. Got it. I'm looking for, I guess we can go back to Ariel's shop. Hadn't thought about that. This is a house for sale. Don't care about that. Hello, sir. And no. We're gonna go.
I am honored.
I know you're honored, but, let's take a Silt Strider up to Balmora. I think. Wait, is this the Training
This
Quama?
is the sacred city of Vivec. Count your blessings.
Count your blessings. I'll take all that salt rice, thank you. Salt rice is good.
I'd be...
They just keep wanting to talk to me. Hello? Okay, take me to Satanin. I'm gonna see Ariel's trade house real quick. Yeah. Okay. Hello, hello. We're almost there. Vivec has proclaimed us.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Yes. Do you know about the Nerevarine? I can't talk to you about that. That's a... Wait, I can. I see it right there. There it is. Everyone's talking about that. Curse upon Nerevarine has been lifted. The persecution of the distant priest has been lifted. Ended. Vivec says, you are the incarnate of prophecy. This is hopeful news, but no one will sleep well until you've gone to Red Mountain. Destroyed Dagoth are in the 6th house. Got it.
I
Yes.
don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
What?
What? He's been ripped off by us too many times, so we have to cast It Just Works so that he buys into the hype again. And then we can go over and buy all the food items. We need lots of food if we're going to Red Mountain. Also gonna buy your Grandmaster Armor Hammer, that's nice. And I guess that's about it. We should be good to go. Anything else he has that I may want to nab? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else he has. There's a bedroll we can grab to sleep in the... No, we don't need that. I'm contemplating if there's anything else I want to... Well, the glass pitcher, the Dwemer coins, those are all good. What else? What else can I sell him? The Wolf Queen. Yeah, these Wolf Queen books are good. Smuggler's Island. Stithis. And then we'll just kind of grab the rest of his money. Excellent. Let's go. Yeah, we ripped him off too many times, so he doesn't like us, which is fine. All right, are we tired, hungry, thirsty? What's going on? We have serious hunger and serious, it's just serious hunger. Got it. So in other words, eat some food, head up to Balmora. That's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out some other places as well, but one, two. Yeah. Ooh. Sneezing. What's that? We can grab some mushrooms there. Serious case of the moon cheese. Oh no. Alright, let's go to Pelagade and see if they got anything for us as well. We'll see. We don't need to take Skoomer on this character. We'll make another character some other time that's a drug addict. We might do that in Fallout beforehand, though. Hello.
There's something not right about you. Maybe you should go.
There's something not right about you. I don't know who you are, but Okay, so she doesn't like me, but it just works. I said it just works. Maybe one more time. Just works. There we go. 100 out of 100. She bought into the hype. And as soon as she buys into the hype, we say, hey, you want a Claymore of Hewing? You want Iron Shard Slayer? Iron Dagger? Silver Flame Blade? Some arrows? Keeping the Umbra Sword right now. But Wraithguard, damn! Wraithguard looks fancy. It's heavy armor, which kind of sucks, but yeah, that thing has 20% reflect and 10 shield. That's a powerful artifact right there. More importantly, Hortator's robe. Yeah, too bad we're not. Peak Star's weathered pants. I forgot about those. Sell them. Sell all the artifacts. Nobody needs them. Guess that's it. These exquisite amulets, we're getting rid of those. Yeah. The exquisite stuff doesn't matter. The extravagant stuff does. Okay, sell some arrows. That should do it. We sold all the arrows. We're going to ask her for the rest of her money. Bam. Done. Yes. Yes, exactly. We don't take kindly to your sword around here. Unless it just works. Yep. Once she buys into the hype, that's when we defraud her. Very important. But yeah, we're moving along. Going. Hell yeah. Very good, very good. Hulk smash Morrowind. How to punch a god by strategy. Oh, I mean, like, he just kind of used the mods that he could find at the time. It's pretty funny. I would be tempted to do something like it in Skyrim. Make a mod list for, you know, punching a dragon god to death. That'd be fun. I think Skyrim is the game that I most want to mod into, like, hand-to-hand. I feel like Morrowind has good hand-to-hand already. Oblivion's and Skyrim's are both kind of bad. That's just the reality. But Skyrim's is the one I'd want to mod most to get hand-to-hand, I think. Hello there.
Welcome back to the halfway. Were you here for food or beds? Or was
I'm
it the
here for
Thieves
food.
Guild you wanted to talk about?
Oh, no, we're not talking about the Thieves Guild. I am buying your salt rice, though. And hound meat. You know what? Yeah, let's see. Restore fatigue. Nah, I'm just going to go with this. Give it to me for 20 off, though. No. Okay, 40? There we go.
Our doors are always open.
Yep. Light armor trait, something like that, yeah. Yep. I remember modding, like, custom unarmed animations to do, like, flip kicks and stuff. It was really funny. Was using a Khajiit. Yep. Vanilla hand-to-hand sucks. In Skyrim, it very much does. Not just kinda. It just very much is awful. In Morrowind, it's okay. It's just okay. Yep. Adamant has its own hand-to-hand tray. I'm not a gigantic fan of Vanilla Plus loadouts. I tend to gravitate toward, like, the more heavy ones, like Ordinator and such. Yes. You see here. I love the rock that's, like, misplaced. Oh, well. Let's go. Going up to Balmore to buy some more food. We're basically buying food all, like, at every town along the way. And then turning around and, gonna drop all our stuff off. And the main goal... Whoop, big rat.
Now you're going to get it.
Yep. Good. The Elder Rat is defeated. What was I saying? Yeah. So I'm basically getting supplies, gonna clear out my inventory, and then we're gonna head on over to, what do you call it? Red Mountain and start nuking things. That's basically it. Yep. Master hand-to-hand and stealth. Yeah, in Oblivion, you can do stealth rolls, and you can get illusion to have like 100% chameleon. It's really funny. Okay, we're gonna try to buy stuff in here. Looking for food, specifically. Hello there. She has potions. Okay. Hello. You have... Okay, fair enough. Master Armor Hammers. I'll take those. Grandmaster, you bet. Grab those. Would like a 30 septim discount. Thank you. Hello, sir. This guy doesn't like me very much, but he has a Grandmaster Hammer. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell him...
you some manners.
We're going to tell him it just works. So he'll buy into the hype. He's only at 70. Hold on. Chameleon should have a camp. Correct. Here we go. Grandmaster Hammer. Got it. Give me 20 discount. Thank you. Yep. Alright. Hello. This guy is... Sale of raw glass is strictly prohibited.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, fair enough. We need to get rid of anything that is... Let's go glass. Bam. What else? Ebony. Ebony. Glass and ebony are forbidden. What else? Moon. I don't have any skooma. I don't have any moon sugar. So let's see if this guy will accept us. Good. He doesn't have any food. Go figure. Well, I mean, clanfare claws are nice. This fortify attack, but nah, I don't need that. Ash statues. What? No, we're not dealing with ash statues right now. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. Hello, sir. Oh, wow, wow. 94%. Okay, he likes us. So we'll get the Grand Soul Gems, you bet. Anything else? No, I don't think so. So let's ask him just 80 instead. Whoops. Offers refused. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. I see what's going on. It should be fine. I'll just go as is. Hello there. That is not Fargoth. Okay, so he doesn't have any food, any cooked food. He just has alchemy ingredients. That's fine. Big list side. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. We're heading back to Balmora. I know the 8 plates usually has food, so double the shift, double the pay. There's a dreamer here.
The 6th house is risen, and Lord Dagoth is its glory.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that guy. We don't need to attack random people in the wilderness if they're not gonna attack us first. Okay, I'm gonna jump over the wall here, like this, and then we go in here, yes. He is a sleepy. He's extra sweepy. Hello, sir.
Good day. I'm Bacola Closius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help.
I've already bought the things I want from you.
Please, go ahead.
Don't worry about it. Publican, don't care.
You choose?
You choose to spend your time with me? You honor me. No, I really don't honor you. What else we got? Yeah, we're fine. Well, we just need to go to the 8 plates, and we should be able to buy the rest of the food there. Some time has passed because Vivec needed to attune us to use Wraithguard. You mod Balmora to be extra sleazy. We made it extra big, but that's about it. Extra large. Just like, what's his name, that Ashlander likes his women. Extra plump, was it? Oof. Big oof.
Please, good day. I'm Dolnea Ralal, publican of the 8 plates here in Balmora.
Yes.
We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services, or a specific place nearby.
Yes,
if you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help.
I'm already done.
3
warm welcome
to you.
Okay. So, we got a fair amount of food. We won't starve to death while we're adventures, question mark. Yeah, they are cooked. We got a fair amount of cooked food. I guess we should just go get our blessings. We are, after all, quite strong. Yes. Very good, very good. Let's see. Rock of Lotris, Realm's Grace. We're gonna keep going north. How you doing, anyway?
You claim to be the Nerevarine. You did.
Yeah. I don't defy temple doctrine, though. Listen.
You claim to be the Nerevarine.
Yeah, shut up. I like how it just filled my screen with nonsense. That's glorious. Like, just giant word bubbles that'll last forever. Yep. I need the soul of Sothasil. I can't say it! Okay, we're fine. We got all the blessings we need. Zoom. Wouldn't it be cool to add a Sothasil mod to the game? Like, actually talk to Sothasil? In a similar... I did like the Sothasil parts of ESO, for the most part. Let me see. Here we go. Drink. Fill containers. Good. We're heading through Caldera. Buy whatever we can. There should be a tavern in Caldera we can buy some food from. That's going to be our main goal here. Alright. He's angry.
Coward?
He screamed, "Rarg!" And then all of a sudden he's dead. He had a domination scroll. What happens if an NPC uses a domination on a player? I imagine nothing. Although, you know, mind control memes. Probably. Take that red robe with me. But yeah. So we were proclaimed the Nerevarine. Kind of have to go past Ghost Gate to get to our stronghold up in Aldrune, but that's not a big deal. Like, it's definitely worth doing. Yep. Egg. I gotta deal with something. I got things going on in multiple windows I have to poke at really quick. Give me a sec. Yeah, we're fine. This is the tavern. Cool.
The
Hello.
Empire is everywhere, isn't it, Dunmer?
Yes. The Empire's everywhere, isn't it, Dunmer? Do you like your culture being taken away from you and your lands and you know, your independence? Isn't that great, Dunmer? Holy shit. Morrowind is an interesting commentary on a handful of things.
Stay as long as you like.
Okay. Wait, what?
This is going to be fun.
The rat. You fight like a child. Okay. Work on OpenMWCS. Yeah. Unfortunately, it just wasn't good. When I what do you call it? When I tried to poke around with it, it was very incomplete. And unfortunately, someone else who tried to make some adjustments to a mod on my behalf also Just assumed that it would work, and it didn't, and it was kind of funny. I mean, I figured, long since figured out it isn't ready, but it would be absolutely lovely if we no longer had to rely on Bethesda tools in any way, shape, or form in order to
this is too easy.
In order to make modules for OpenMW, because that means we could make our own legally distinct Morrowinds at that point with our own textures and 3D models, you know? Okay, going through Aldrune. We're almost there.
Run while you can.
Yes, run while you can. Run, 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 coward. Alright. Ooh. But yeah. It's a damn shame they blew up Vardenfell. Of course, let's be honest here, people are all, like, the next season of the Fallout TV show, people are going to be screaming about New Vegas. They want their favorite location to be happily ever after. Because they made a good, what do you call it? They had the good ending where Mr. House is going to take them to space, so they believe, even though there's no evidence he's actually going to do that. Let's see. Let me see what else we got. Okay, we're clear. Let's go. Yep. Hello there. Well, this is unfortunate. He doesn't really have any items I care about. Oh, yep. Literally nothing.
You seem like
very good company. Except, you know, I don't intend on cooking any of that, so. We're going north. Let's go. Are you talking about Mick Dagoth's? Hold on. I think it was, yeah. So, what you were describing was Welcome to McDagoth's. This over here, yeah. That was in Balmora. McDagoth's. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Uh-oh. Flippy Racer.
Oh, this is too easy.
No plumes for us. What a shame. We're almost there. Okay. What else? Yeah. So we have to look for different, I don't think the Rat and Pot has any actual food. Like, if we talk to her, she just has, like, lockpicks and stuff. Yeah, she's not
Share
really...
your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone here.
Flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
No, this is like a Thieves Guild area. The Rat and Pot isn't actually a tavern there. Corporate steak, you say? Crunchy.
Move along, Outlander.
Okay, we got food here. Good. And ash yams, you bet. I think that's about it. Ask for a 20 discount. Damn right.
I see this land suits you.
Damn right. No rats in pots. Aldscar Inn. Hello.
Our door. Good day. I'm Boderi Ferrano, publican of the Aldscar Inn here in Aldrune. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services, or a specific place nearby.
I don't
If you're
need to be
looking for
concerned
someone
about
in
that.
particular, I may be able to help.
Yes, you may be able to help. How about I just buy your food and go? What I'm here for. Let me see. Is there anywhere else? I guess inside House Redarin, there's no food place, really. There's a pawnbroker here. I don't think the pawnbroker
I've heard
sells
that
food.
Lord Vivec has declared you to be the incarnate and Nerevarine of prophecy. Sudden changes of doctrine upset some people, but Dagoth-Ur is the real enemy, and we offer prayers and thanks for the new hope you bring us.
Damn right.
I see this lands. Go ahead. Look around. You see something you want, let me know. I can also tell you about my trade. And if you are interested, I might have a little work for you.
No. Maybe another time. I'll check this area. I don't think so. I think we've gotten all the food here. We're going to head up to our stronghold now. We'll go take a nap in our stronghold. And then head on out. And we need to deposit all our items, like all our extra items. We need to leave Fargoth behind because he's not good for Red Mountain. There's all kinds of things that'll go horribly wrong if we take Fargoth with us. Okay. Some people know about Fargoth and the Fargoth cycle. But that's deep down in the, what do you call that? The Morrowind iceberg. Yes.
Run while you can.
Run while you can.
You dead.
Okay. You know, you say big titty Fargoth girlfriend, but here's the thing. There are mods that change Ulfric into a woman and Cicero into a woman, okay? You know, fully voice acted. So, the question is, how long till we have the Fargoth version? Female Bosmer Ho. The female Bosmer are much taller than male Bosmer. Which is where the meme about Bosmer males being femboys comes from.
Now you're going to get it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do. This way, this way. Good, good. Onwards and sideways. Okay. Now that we're here, we need to go through and basically drop all of these high-value Daedric items. Yes. Good, good. Yep. All these high-value Daedric items get dropped. Little spark sword. Basically, these are items that need to be sold eventually. I think that'll just about do it. Fargoth's inventory is cleansed, but mine, unfortunately, we are not done yet. Yes. Keep the Umbra sword, but now we have to see about dropping the spark blade and other stuff. Okay, Wraithguard we need to hold on to. I'm thinking we just kind of ditch all the magical stuff in a pile over here and deal with it later. Yeah. We'll figure out... Whoops, that was Wraithguard. My bad. We're gonna put Wraithguard on this table next to the Dagoth-Ur cup for now, because I don't want to accidentally drop it. But all the other magical items we've been storing and not using need to go for now. CV Intervention Amulet we can hold on to, but like most of this stuff just kind of needs to go for now. These are all relics that we've picked up over time, and that's nice. It's great that we've picked up all kinds of magical items. Unfortunately, Yes, I know I just dropped a common ring. But we are gonna drop basically everything except what we're using right now. The CV Intervention Amulet is good. But everything else we kind of need to be careful about. Feather Jaw Ring. Yeah. There's just so much stuff. It's incredible. Yep. Legendary artifacts that shaped history become clutter when you collect enough of them. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. It's why the museum exists. Let's be honest here. Like, when you go to Mournhold, there's a museum that will buy this shit off of you for an incredible amount of money. Sheo Goroth's Signet Ring. No thanks. Let's see. What else? Thunderfall. Warden's Ring. Witch Charm. Okay, I think that's about it for, like, our magic items. Like, we look over there, and there's just this, gigantic pile of Z fighting. That's because multiple textures occupy the same space, and they're fighting for control of what's visible. It's great. What's this? That's an apprentice hammer. Lol. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing with bottles for now. We'll figure out... Let's go with cheap. Yeah. Everything that's cheap. Everything that's bargain. Yep. Everything that's bargain, cheap, or, yep, common. Yeah, bargain, cheap, and common. Get out. I don't need cure disease anymore. So, next up are... Potion of Cure Greed. Get those out of here. Cure Blight Disease. Don't need those. Cure. Let's get rid of all the cures. Oh, I forgot about Spoiled Potions. I've got tons of those, too. Spoiled. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else? Kit, yeah, practical necromancy, kit your minions out. Yeah, I believe that. That's Shadow. Well, is Shadow, yes. Don't need those. What else? Yep. Sheen, Grief. Holy crap. Okay, we got a fair number of items which are great. But yeah, restore fatigue. Yeah, those are good. But now we just need to drop all our alchemy ingredients. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. So let's go over here, and our goal right now is to drop all the alchemy ingredients that are not crab meat and are not what do you call it? Most alchemy ingredients don't weigh anything the way we have this set up, but the modded ones do. So, unfortunately, this is where we're at. We're gonna stop once we get to the cooked items, which are right here, and then we're gonna go past the cooked items, and this will do it. Good. So, what we need to do next is stop at crab meat. Because we don't want, like, crab meat doesn't weigh anything, and we're going to use it to cook. So, in the meantime, we're just kind of clearing this out. Because we're going to Dagoth Ur soon. We're going to deal with the Red Mountain and everything. And before we do that, we need to make sure our inventory is clearer than it is. And you can see how eventually, like, every once in a while, there's an item that's, just silly, yes. Salt rice is nice. Those are fish scales. Yeah, so we got our crab meat, 390 units of that. Holy crap. But everything else kind of gets dropped into this pile, and when we go do alchemy again for Tribunal, we'll get that in order. But for now, Everything should be good. Now, scrolls we need to put into this pile over here. Same deal with the scrolls. Get them out. And you can see how we have a much clearer inventory now. At least as far as advancement. You don't need to worry about those keys. Key ring. There we go. Put the keys in the key ring. Put all the keys in the key ring. Just to make the inventory clearer. Not to actually do anything about that, yeah. Fine, really. Don't worry about it. Keys, the keys don't weigh anything. They just need to be out of my space. So that I'm not freaking out all the time. Okay. Go over here. And there's some locky picks. That crate is, it can hold things as well. We don't care a whole lot. Yeah, I think we're set. What are we doing in terms of repair hammers? We got 6 Grandmaster, 8 Master hammers. This is fine. Pick up... We'll drop the common soul gems, because those just aren't needed. And the grand soul gems we'll hold on to. The greater ones... Oh, those are hungerlings. Interesting. And lesser soul gems can go away. We're not going to be encountering anything that's that badass. Sorry, not that bad. That weak. Ogrim Behemoth. Wow, I have a soul inside of Azura's star. I should see about enchanting. I forgot how to do that. Lol. Enchant. Yeah, we just go over to Azura's star. Yeah. Oops. It's in here. Yeah, so that's Azura's star. And we want to make, make an enchanted item. And we want to make it this exquisite robe. Which is not the extravagant one, but who cares? And what we'll do, the enchantment can't be gigantic, so we kind of have to just go to restore health on self. And, wait, I thought there was, oh yeah, it should be constant effect. And then, restore health. I guess that's 50 already, so we can't do anything about that. What about restore fatigue? That's 15. So, we can actually build that up to be, 1 to 4. Yeah, just restore fatigue. That's pretty good. High enough enchanting skill, you don't need high value souls. Yeah, but we'll run into Ogrim Behemoths all the time. So we're just gonna make a constant effect exquisite robe. There you go. And the enchantment failed and destroyed the soul gem. Did it destroy the gem? No, Azura's star is empty there. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna reset. We're not gonna bother with this. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go OpenMW. Give me a sec there. Cool. Just resetting real quick. That never happened. Timelines. What are those? Yeah, so we're gonna head on out now. We're gonna tell Fargoth to hang out in my stronghold. He can do whatever he wants. See how with all the incredible world-ending artifacts. Don't worry about it. Yep. Okay. So Fargoth, hang out here. And venturing, stand guard at this position. See you later.
Thanks again for returning my family ring.
Damn right. Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and wow, Thunderfall. No one cares about that. Dagoth's Belt of Hellfire. Haha, no thanks. Alright, we're traveling. We did it. We successfully cleared out our inventory. I was thinking about spamming enchantment, but we go to red MT, is what I will say after I've rested. Yes. I forgot that I actually need to sleep first. It's nighttime and...
Thanks again for returning my family ring.
I figure about 8-hour nap there. No problem. Let's go. Yep.
Bless and keep you, master.
Bless and keep you, master. Good. We head to the ghost fence. We're going into, well, hold on. That thing is faster than me. Like, I'm fast, but that thing is slightly faster than me. It's gonna catch up. Damn. I was hoping to outrun it, but nope. That thing is speedy. So we're gonna go through Aldrune, down to the ghost fence, and our goal specifically is to, what do you call it? Head in and try to find the tools. So yes, to defeat Dagothar, I must go to Red Mountain. I've got to find Sunder and Keening using Wraithguards on the fucking table! I left Wraithguard on the table. You need this object to kill Dagothar! I left it at home. Sorry. I was too busy reading social media posts, Twitch and YouTube chat, and also yapping about random things, like the destiny of Fargoth's ring. You know, what happened to if we never found Fargoth's ring? Yes. Okay. And can you bring a Wraithguard into the office for me? Exactly. Jeez. All right, we have it now.
Thanks again for returning my family ring.
Yes. So it looks like Wraithguard would occupy what, the bracer slot? That's unfortunate. I can't wait to find my target and just fall over dead. It's gonna be great. I'm looking at all the options. I'm like, oh boy. 201 to 210. Wait, what? Is it 211 to 210? No, 201 to 210. We have a higher armor value with Wraithguard equipped. Like, Wraithguard is just the superior option, I guess. I don't know. Like, I have a lower heavy armor skill than... wait, what is my heavy armor skill anyway? Let's find out. My heavy armor skill is 59. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, it looks like Wraithguard's the superior option for now. That's kind of bonkers. I'm a hearth friend with the Ashlanders. Next rank is brother. You mean I can rank up with the Ashlanders? Holy crap. I can't wait to do that. I'm already the frickin' Nerevarine, though, with a reputation of 57, so... Outside of, post-main quest nonsense, I can't see a reason to do that at the moment. But yeah, Wraithguard is just superior. That's great. Didn't know that Wraithguard would be better than my Adamantium Bracer. Let's see what else it does. Hold on. It resists all magic by 10%. The resist blight disease 50% is actually important because your corporate disease gives you 100% resistance, but a vulnerability can kind of, you know, deal with that. Let me see. Yeah. Sorry, can kind of offset that. So having 150% blight resistance is actually good. It will offset any magics that hit you. The reflect 20% is good. Shield 10 is also good. So let's see, anything else we got? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. I like how I have a mercantile ring and a flame bolt ring. These are unenchanted. This is really funny. It's just me being really, really strong. Are we hungry, thirsty? Yeah, we're both hungry and thirsty. This is fine. Thirst. Where's my hunger? Good. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna head over to Red Mountain and get to the citadels as quickly as possible. We need to be careful. We may have to leave after we finish the citadel, come back. Like, I don't know if we're gonna kill Dagoth today. In fact, I'm fairly certain we're not because of other concerns. But the fact that we got, we became Nerevarine of all the Ashlander tribes and got declared it by Vivec is already a pretty big accomplishment for the day. So, we'll see, we'll see. I look forward to doing more of this over the next few days. I know that tomorrow I'm going to be busy in the evening, probably. But, what do you call it? Saturday, I'd very much like to maybe finish off the Morrowind. I'm gonna move around that guy. He doesn't see me. Yeah, he's facing the wrong direction, so that's funny. Okay. Just heading to Ghost Gate. I'm gonna try going up into these hills. It occurs to me that I usually go down and around, but Ghost Gate's like, that's where Dagoth is. Huh. Oh well. Clean up the messes in Morrowind. Well, obviously we've got expansion packs to do before we go and do side content, which, you know, I would very much like to do all of the above, but I need to prioritize things, as I'm able to do them. Here we go. Because there's, what do you call it? A bunch of other games I need to play as well. I'm super happy we finished Baldur's Gate 1, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I've been, what do you call it? Work has been kicking my ass, but I've finally kind of gotten over that hill. And then, what do you call it? I'm still moving, though, to a bigger place, which is good, but still moving. And that means, you know, the whole issue of boxing things up, and that takes time. Good, yep. Mario All-Stars pretty soon. Sounds like you're a workaholic, yes. You know me doing my my 12-hour live streams for shits and giggles, earning the you know, the $2 ray from that. The definitely a workaholic, all right. All right. What do you mean? Some jobs are measured in deadlines instead of 9 to 5. Yes. Me being a famous streamer. Yes. Yes. You know me. You knew me making those big bucks. Okay. Doing the streaming. Okay. We gotta go to Red Mountain. Actually, hold on. Vivec said that the buoyant armigers would have information about Dagoth.
The Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivec has selected you as a champion of the temple in the war against Dagoth and the 6th house. It's very confusing. We have faith in Lord Vivec.
Very good. Very good. Right. So, services, little secret, no big deal. I'm gonna need to ask other people. Davos. A little secret. Buy from merchants who like you. You get better prices. How
The
did you know?
Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivec has selected you as a champion of the temple
Stereo.
in the war against Dagoth
This is
and
stereo.
the 6th house. It's very confusing.
Yes.
But we have faith in Lord Vivec.
I wanted to see if anyone knew anything. Hello there. Yes. The Archcanon's announced. Very good. And, barter. Okay, we could buy potions. That potion of rejuvenate is actually really good. We're grabbing that. Magicka, restore, sure. But we're gonna ask for a flat 100 on that instead of 123. That'd be good. Wanna buy a plot of land out in the desert? The desert. Like, you notice that everyone who does the build their cabin videos does it in, what do you call it? They do them, you know, with areas with trees and water supplies, like rivers. You know, typically, not so much in barren land. Just saying.
You claim to be the Nerevarine. You defy temple doctrine.
Yes,
the
I do.
Order of the Watch calls you an agent.
Duties.
I have no more duties and an out. Speak with Endrin Lethan. You belong to the temple, so we owe you courtesy and a warning.
Of course.
But others may not be so polite.
Of
and
course.
may choose weapons instead of...
Cloister.
You have miraculously returned the crozier of St. Lothis. You have miraculously returned the crozier
Yes, goodbye.
of St. Lothis.
I'm getting the blessings. Yes. Very good, very good. Most deserts aren't barren.
You claim to be the Nerevarine.
I mean, if you go have a look at the high desert of California, you might see some Joshua trees every now and again, but I would describe it personally as pretty barren. Okay. Anyway. We did it. The Mojave is bad. Yes. The Mojave spans California and whatchamacallit, Nevada. Other a fun little juncture. Great. Yes, Red Mountain. Here we go. Solar panels and water tankers. Yes. Which you have to fill periodically. At least the water tanker. Yep. Prospect for uranium gains superpowers. I believe it. Killing those ash zombies. Let's go. We're taking the war to Dagoth again. Yep. The kind of nuclear power, the kind of nuclear material used for bombs is not the same type of material used for, what do you call it?
There is no escape!
Damn it. Oh, wow. No, thank you. Golden Saint, get out here. And not the same used for nuclear power. Nuclear power also isn't magical fallout radiation power. It's just spinning a water wheel. That's what it is. Ascended Sleeper! Damn, that guy regenerates fast. We got him. Oh, yeah. Good. Well, I'll take that shield, I guess. Yeah, this stuff is fine. She is defeated. Bargoth must remain. in our strongholds, lest we tempt fate. Yep. Okay, here we go. It's levitation time. Oh, you're thinking Samwise. You should check out The Adventures of Edward the Less and see what happened to Samwise in that. It's pretty fucking good. Whoops. We sit on this rock for a second. Yeah. Just gotta continue healing. You enjoyed the Dark Tower series? Neat. It is pretty good. Not everything Stephen King makes is of questionable quality. Though some of his stuff is just kind of whimsical, if you know what I mean. But he puts his name on it, people will buy it. Dark Tower series is good, though. Yeah. Stephen King, self-insert. He wrote that out of later editions, believe it or not. Yes. Okay. What helmet is this? Dread. Dread gives us reflect and absorption. It's also a very strong medium armor. Better than adamantium. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Of course, it belonged to an ordinator who died in Lost Kogaroon. A place, a terrible place, yes. Okay, let's see. We have to go up there, but we gotta go down here first, pretty sure. Let me check this. Or it's, okay, wrong area. It's down this way. We're going down there. And by down there, I mean we're sliding. Yep, we're sliding down there. Reactors powered by chicken poop. That is the future. Oh no, Cliffy Racers. They're here to spread the blight. These are the true final bosses of the game. Okay. Damn it. This guy's a jerk. Cast most innovative. Most innovative is how you get your stamina back after you deplete it, doing frivolous things. Yes. Hold on. Okay, so for those who don't know, let me pull it up for you.
Starfield bags the most innovative gameplay award in 2023 Steam Awards.
Yep, there you go. Okay. Now. Yep. It was just proof that anyone with a Steam account could inflict that award, yes. On any game that I want. Let's go! Birds!
Stupid!
Stupid bird! Okay. We have to get Kagranak's tools from these dungeons. Serious busyness. Those are creatures. Damn, this one is strong. Look at this elite.
Stupid!
Kagouti, sorry. Multi-Kagouti. Look at this guy, too. Terrifying. That was an Ashslavi. Whoop. This is supposed to be the entrance, but it's behind a wall. We might have to TCL in.
You shall serve as flesh or dust.
Yes, I shall serve as flesh or dust. So, we're gonna have to clip through this using TCL, and that's because of shenanigans, yes. Alright. Dusty flesh, yes. But no, we have to clip through the wall, unfortunately. There's a mod conflict that I created with my Mimi mods. And so, I don't remember where the entrance is. If it's up here or down here. We'll find it eventually. I did this. Yep. I've sworn this was the entrance. Grumble, grumble. Wait, that's it. That's it. Right there. The pipe. The pipe. Yeah. That's it. Rog, everyone said. I found it. That was it. And there's the exit, see? Yep. Okay.
You shall serve as flesh or dust.
Flesh or dust. Yes. And you can see the entrance is kind of busted. It's fine. There's machinery in front of it. I did this. I make no apologies for fucking up the dungeons.
Stupid!
Here we go. Okay. That is a dwarf. A mad dreamer. Dead. What a shame. Hit door. Can't open it. Here we go. Yep. I shout, "Hey!" Good. I have powers. Mostly to clunk. I got a jumping potion for some reason. I'm not sure why. Something of flesh or dust.
Serve Lord Dagoth.
Yeah, we can serve Lord Dagoth. Hey, baby. Want to serve Lord Dagoth? Oh, no! Frickin' lightning shield. I hate it. Okay. No. We're definitely gonna follow the Fallout line of reasoning. That things that are bad for you, if taken in extreme amounts, will force you to become something else through mutation, evolution, whatever we want to say. Like that, we're running with that concept. Okay, just straight up. Like we're using the Fallout school of not science, but rather science with all capitals and an exclamation point at the end. That's what we're going to be using here. Yes. Okay. Let's figure out what we have to do. Yes. A lot of people confuse the two. Science versus science with all capitals and an exclamation point. But, there are reasons. Chief among them, they're funnier. Yeah. Whoop. Don't worry. Eventually, we're going to run out of viable soil. Well, can you imagine having to manually enrich soil? And with what? The answer is magic science. Yes. The future is all magic science. Whoop! I'm down! Damn, look at that. These guys are strong. This guy paralyzed me and everything. Oh shit, I'm getting hit by multiple targets. Okay, fine. We're gonna use Magic Shield. And then I'm also going to use, let me see here. Yep. Rejuvenate, yes. Damn, that blind is something else. Yeah, that blind got us good. We're basically dead. I'm just gonna summon my minions. Let my minions handle these guys. That's why we do what we do. Good. Gonna chill out for a second, let our stamina regenerate. Looks like the Dremora's down. We're gonna recast the Dremora. Yep. I'm confident in my minions' ability to kill these lesser servants. Yes. Right. Mountain Dew. Well, I mean, the real answer is to go to a Costco business and buy a whole flat of Mountain Dew so that you can get, like, the Alizé plush and the Alphino plush. The actual Mountain Zoo is not great. Yes. Gonna say, you talk about, you use the word indigenous groups. That's pretty funny that you use those words together, because I'm pretty sure no such thing exists near me and hasn't for quite some time due to a word we're not going to use here today. Yes. Okay. If you were born somewhere you were indigenous to that place, sure. Yes. But that I'm encouraging that, though. I'm encouraging it to go into parody. Like I specifically mandated everyone use Bethesda logic when it comes to science, because this is not the place to discuss serious solutions to the problems we face in this world. Occasionally we get to jipe at them and make fun of them, but I very much encourage the Bethesda science mentality. Yes. It is pretty cool, though. There's there in Fallout 76 there was the Nuka-Vaxxed, what do you call it, that you can produce. It's pretty funny, and it triggered a lot of people. The what do you call it, the Nuka-Cola that you could drink that made you that cured the disease. Yes. You said this is Monty Python territory? Yes, exactly. Except, you know, more Bethesda, Fallout-style science. Yes, indeed. The world is a bleak place, so occasionally I talk about problems, poke at them, admit I do not have the education required to even glimpse into a dimension where we fix all of them with our current bureaucracies and systems in place, and then go back to enjoying video games. All right, let's go. Who are you? Ahem. Have you come to serve, challenge my station, or try to win keening? To serve? Many mortals serve their gods. Few are fortunate enough to be invited to share their divine power with them. Dagoth makes us a generous offer. Join him, and you can share the divine eternal power of Lorcan's heart. All struggles, your battling destructiveness, all these things might be understood as improving your bargaining position. Come now. We hold you no bitterness. You cannot harm us. We always forgive. Yes. Well, I mean, you say coal, but I say magic science power, right? We're gonna find a reactor that is powered on unobtainium, and it's gonna revolutionize everything. You see. Don't worry about it. We get to have dances with wolves in space. All right. Challenge my station. You think to climb higher in Brother Dagoth's eyes by defeating me? Well then, you might rise at that. None of us heart whites can die. The power of the heart will bring us all back in time. But yes, you might win Lord Dagoth's favor by defeating his lieutenants. No hard feelings. I lose my rank. You lose all. You're playing for high stakes. Are you sure you want to play? Surely there is no dishonor for a mortal to serve a god. Keening. It is well hidden. Even should I fall, you will never find it. But if you choose to serve, perhaps Dagoth might consent to grant you use of it. Surely, having come so far, you've drawn his discerning eye. Be reasonable. Why would you risk life and blood, which may be won by words and service? Yeah, we're killing the Dagoths. Here we go. Dunmer. Golden Saint. Wing Twilight. And this guy's different than I expected. Wow. Hold on a second. Oh boy. Gonna back up for a moment. I think I'm still in combat. I'm gonna TCL through this. This little barricade, unfortunately, exists regardless of whether I want it or not. My goodness. But yes, stop taking things too seriously is the message of the day. We found the entrance. Good. More importantly, I need to repair my mace. My mace is in bad condition. That was the real problem here. Okay. Let me open up the mod lists. But go. Yes. Okay. Give me a second. There we go. I need to TCL through this again for reasons. Unfortunate, but true. Okay, there's the Dagoth. He's chasing me. I just saw him run down the hallway. Yes. Oh, wow. Why are my hits... He's got to have some kind of effect on him that's causing my attacks to miss more than they should. This is insane. Yes, but you have to understand that most of the people here are uneducated in what you're talking about, or are memeing. And you're going to be interacting with both of them simultaneously, trying to, make a meaningful discussion. I'm just saying. That is, we had a very similar discussion last time I played Daggerfall. Yes.
Release the Sadukar!
Cranky Penguin, thanks for subscribing. Okay. Can we dispel him, you think? Nah, he's got Sanctuary. You're right. You're right. He definitely has Sanctuary. Can I go Magicka Restore? Sure. Okay. Can I Fortify Attack? Hold on. Yes. Fortify Attack. Okay. Hold on a second. Two Fortify Attack potions. And this guy's defenses are incredible. Just incredible. My Summoned Remora is going away. Yeah. I need a Health Restore as well. Hold on. 2 Health Restore should do it. Yep. Good. I'm actually hitting him now. Maybe. It seems very random. Very, very random. Whoops. I may have hit that Dremora by accident. Yes. Okay. My goodness. The Empire was using gunpowder. The Empire wasn't using gunpowder. It was, gunpowder was supposedly used by cannons in High Rock. And then that was forgotten about very quickly because that was lore that somebody wrote who, you know, then afterward, they, what do you call it? They started using, like, they used airships, but, like, gunpowder was briefly mentioned to be used in, like, fireworks in Elsewhere. Or Valenwood, I forgot which. But, yeah. Yeah, apparently, like, there are lore books that just straight up mention ships having cannons, but, that shit was buried after Daggerfall real quickly. I like to just think that gunpowder doesn't work quite the way it would in the real world. That makes things a lot simpler, just by altering the laws of physics. Saying chemical reactions don't work the way they would in real life. And that they probably just shot fireballs at the, what do you call it, at said island, probably. That makes the most sense. Then when we have oil, though, you know? Who knows? Who really knows? Like, we have lots of oil, flammable oil, explosive barrels of, you know, like, all these things exist. Why aren't they being used in a military fashion? Well, just because they never thought about it. You know? They wanted cool... They were designing cool set pieces. They were not designing a cohesive world. That's really what it comes down to. And that's not something people want to hear when they're talking about their favorite, you know, what do you call it, video games and fantasy worlds. They don't want to hear that the developers didn't think about that. But that is, unironically, how most of this lore works. Whoop. I think this guy just kicked my ass and there's no way around it. Yeah, I'm not killing this guy. Zelda timeline, yes. But what's really sad, like the what do you call it? One of the Fallout developers explained, like, someone will come to me and they've been thinking about this particular piece of world building for 20 years. And they will ask me a question, and it's like, I don't know. This is the legitimate answer. Yes. Anyway, let me see here. We need to get some form of destructive magic here. Something that can actually hit him. So rather than summoning Golden Saints, I'm actually going to summon a Frost Atronach. Magic. Magic, yes. 1, 2, 3. Go. Now we do this. And then we need a Flame Atronach. And then we need a Storm Atronach. There's Storm Atronach. Okay. That's better. Yes. Okay, they're hitting him with magic. His sanctuary or whatever the fuck he has shouldn't protect him from these spells. This guy is a jerk. Okay. He's barely hitting there, yes. World building consistency is expected from readers of novels. Correct! You fail to see why gamers should lower their standards. Well, you should institute those standards and pass those judgments with newer products then. Because the older products were, clearly designed without consistency. So either you pass judgment and move on, or you do what I do and you meme about it while enjoying the mechanics of the game. But the old games aren't going to miraculously improve their world building because we talk about it, unfortunately. The sad reality of the situation is that modern Bethesda is very unconcerned with that sort of thing. Yep. Ah, jeez. Okay. I'm definitely getting my ass kicked by this stuff. This guy is a real pain. I'm surprised at least the spells are affecting him. Because that I was not expecting. Yep. Okay. I got some magic back. Let's get a Flame Atronach out here. And then a Storm Atronach, yes. Gotta be careful. Yeah, people fudge the lore to tell their own stories. Correct. That is a lot of what's happening, yes. Okay. Need to heal myself. I'm absorbing a fair amount of magic, but this guy's being a real pain. Definitely. Good. We will, gonna say, have to be extra careful. He has casting his fireballs. He's at 50% health, yes. This is another indie dev conversation, correct. But I mean, when it comes to, like, products that you make, you can absolutely aspire for consistency, but Like, the problem is Arena to Daggerfall, Daggerfall to Oblivion, Oblivion to Skyrim. None of them are consistent. Not a single goddamn one. And anyone who claims otherwise is simply employing mental gymnastics to force it to fit together as a fan does. Whoop. There we go. Trying my best. This guy is strong. Like, really, really strong. I am impressed. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, like, whatever sanctuary ability he has is making this, like, straight up impossible for me to kill him. Like, yeah, it's fortify strength. I need to fortify agility. Let's go agility. Okay, let's just fortify our agility to the extreme. Yeah. And strength, yeah, we're fortified. We're just gonna, I guess not restore, fortify. There we go. Yep, fortify. And you can see how fortified we are. I said should have taken Fargoth to the fight. Fargoth would be dead right now. Sanctuary would affect him just the same as it would us. And, yeah, Fargoth would have just been dead to his spell effects. And that would have made me very sad. Yeah, whatever he's got is definitely making this a real pain. Even if I hold down the button and strike, he's still, you know, tanking shots he shouldn't be able to. Storm Atronach. Good. Frost Atronach. Yep. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's the reality is that like the poison attacks this guy is using would have killed Fargoth. No getting around that fact. Got a scamp down here. Yep. Okay. Good. We're getting our, oh, wow, my health just dropped dramatically. That's great. Health. Restore health. Yep. More importantly, we need another Flame Atronach out here. The Scamp is, oddly enough, holding up pretty well. I'm looking at this nonsense. Going, wow. Yeah. This guy is taking damage, but all those agility boosters I took aren't doing much. Like, the attack boost didn't either. This guy is healing. There's no getting around that fact. Like, I'm definitely not hitting him for anything. All I know is I'm getting thirsty and hungry and tired. There goes fortify fatigue. That doesn't matter a whole lot. But, detect enchantments, fortify blunt weapon, sure. Yeah. Fuck it. Fortify everything. Fortify spade, fortify axe, health. Yeah, most of this stuff doesn't matter and won't help me. But, yeah, I don't know. This guy is really strong. There's no getting around that fact. Yep. Okay. Just trying to convince him to attack the wrong way. It's great having these minions. It's just, I shit you not, I cannot hit this guy. And the poison is doing a number on me. I mean, Daedroth, get out here. The Daedroth attacks with poison as well. Yeah. Wonder what his resistances are, to be honest. Just looking at the whole situation. Yep. Sithis being a form of magic? What do you mean, Sithis being a form of magic? Sithis is the... In the creation myth, he, like, Lorcan was a, manifestation of, like, the... Basically, Padome, Sithis, Lorcan. That side of things. Whoop. Yeah, this ain't working. Fuck this. I'm done. I can't kill this guy right now. Yes. Yeah, okay. Let me try some other shenanigans. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy, it looks like I need to be stronger to be able to kill that guy. There's no question about it. Like, I'm not going to be able to handle this guy as I am. He's got, like, I need to figure out what is Sanctuary and how can I overcome it, because this guy will just, like, absorb, he just, like, pretends like I'm not doing damage, so it's like, let me see. Yeah. Okay, there he is. We're back at the start, but, let me look at Sanctuary. Here we go. The effect is additive in the combat rotation, whereas Fortify attack and blind effects. Let's see, other factors, lock skill. Sanctuary is capped at 100. I see. My goodness. I've been recommending Dread Delusion to people before it officially came out. I won't have time to play it anytime soon, though. My backlog is gigantic. But I have been recommending it to people before the full release. So the full release means that I recommend it harder now. That's all I can say at the moment. All right. Not sure how I'm gonna go about this. I'm gonna, like, he seems to, he's claiming, this guy here is claiming that, like, the weapon is well hidden, so even if I kill him, yeah, in other words, I don't have to kill him. I can go kill his minions. I can spend some time killing his minions, get some better stuff enchanted. Like, I think I need to figure out what needs to be enchanted. I need to bring better stuff. So, what works with the minions is not going to work with the super boss Dagoths. Like, this is just a lesser Dagoth. This isn't Dagoth-er either. Keep that in mind. So what works on the lesser minions is not necessarily what's going to see me through to the end. The bosses are too, like, I should be happy that he is not an aggressive boss. Let's put it like that. Like, he is an optional boss, it looks like. There's a lock 100 on that door. I can't open lock 100 yet. I'm looking at this. Going, okay. So, I'm on the verge of death. Should be fine. There are enemies nearby everywhere. What a shame. But I can heal myself a smidgen. Yes. Dread Delusion is like a Kingsfield Morrowind situation. Like, it's definitely Vardenfell inspired, but it's got that hopelessness you would expect from a Souls-like, but it's also very classic in the way Kingsfield was. That's the best way I can describe Dread Delusion at the moment. I need to make a 100 lock opening spell, like just a 100 to 100. I think that that's something we need to do. Yes. Okay. Still haven't played the Kingsfield games? I don't recommend Kingsfield 1. And in fact, if you were to go to a ROM site or something and try to download Kingsfield 1, you'd actually get Kingsfield 2, which is the... because Kingsfield 1 was never released in the West. It was named Kingsfield when it was released. Kind of funny. But no, Kingsfield 1 is even jankier than Kingsfield 2, and Kingsfield 2 is pretty janky. Got him. Can't rest yet. Need to see about repairing my stuff. Yes. Good. Alright. We explore the Citadel. Not Citadel, Citadel. Very good. Alright. Oh, multiple enemies, great. One ash guy down. Next. As flesh or dust. Flesh or dust. Okay. But yeah, we basically figured out we can't kill that guy.
You shall serve as flesh or dust.
Okay. I have to, unfortunately, yeah, I was gonna say you can't rest now there are enemies nearby. That's all well and good, but I have to leave. As much as I want to continue this, we're probably going to have to wait until Saturday or, you know, some part of Friday that is as of yet unrevealed to me. But, yeah, I can't. I'm just going to have to cast CV intervention and get us out of here. No recall or intervention can work in this place. We did it. We're out. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to have to call it quits for now. I've been enjoying this for, you know, 3.5 hours, but I got some real life stuff to do. So, all right, everybody. We are, we have been declared Nerevarine of the Ashlanders. Then we got to talk to Vivec, the living god, who proclaimed us Lord Nerevar Reborn. And now that that is true, known to everybody, we have to make journeys into Red Mountain and fight Dagoth's minions. Unfortunately, those minions are really tough. So we're going to have to spend some time enchanting gear. What I'm thinking we're going to have to do is figure out how to fortify our attack. We're going to have to figure out how to... We're going to have to get more potions, obviously. And there's just a lot we got to do. We got to stack all kinds of bonuses if we're going to be able to actually defeat these minions. Because we just ran up against one of the lesser Dagoths, and he kicked our ass. No question about it. So... I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy XIV maybe later tonight. I don't know. There's a bunch of events going on, and I want to do them. I'm not sure I'll stream it. I might. But expect Morrowind, if not tomorrow, then on Saturday. I'm definitely going to do more Morrowind soon, because I'd like to finish the main quest. But the main quest is daunting with the way we have things set up, which is a good thing. It's just, it's going to take a bit before we're all prepared. Potions, enchantments, we need it all. Either way, see y'all soon.